Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the daily prayer program at 6 o'clock. We've been hosting this program with so many other friends for a while now, and it's been a pleasure to be here with you, collaborating with the higher spirits for us to elevate our vibration and to contribute with the elevation of the vibrations of our whole planet. So this is a very special moment. Let us be very mindful, allow this 15 minutes to be, a therapeutical moment, healing, inviting the spirit doctors and nurses to visit our homes, treat us and our family loved ones, okay? And as always, for us to start this moment, we read a message from a book that we inspired by the mentors to open. And today is from the book, Living Spring, chapter 26. And if you want to follow, you can always pick up the book. The title is A Worker Without Faith. And it says, "And I will show you my faith by my works." James 2:18. And it says, "Wherever we go, we will find workers who have no faith, spreading anxiety and discouragement. They devote themselves to a certain charitable enterprise, but abandon it soon after starting, saying, 'What's the point? The world's not ready.' They commit themselves to ordinary endeavors, but in a display of lack of persistence, they abandon their spiritually constructive obligations, alleging, 'I wasn't made for such demeaning servitude.' They get involved with a certain religion looking to enjoy its benefits, but they soon abandon, saying, 'All of this is a lie and a complication.' If they are invited to occupy an important position, they repeat the old refrain, 'I don't deserve it. I am unworthy.' When asked to endure a test of humility, they say with patent rebelliousness, 'Who is offending me like this?' And they go from one situation to the next between complaining and indiscipline, with a lot of time on their hands to feel persecuted and belittled. These are the workers who do not finish the task that has been entrusted to them, or the students who study continuously without ever learning the lesson. Do not get caught in a faith devoid of good works, for it is a dangerous inebriation of the soul. On the other hand, do not devote yourself to works without faith in the divine power and in your own efforts. Workers who trust in the law of life realize that all the treasures and glories of the universe belong to God. In view of this, they pass through this world under the light of enthusiasm and incessant work for the good, completing their big and small endeavors without becoming vainly enamored with themselves or becoming enslaved to the creations of which they may have been valuable instruments. Let us show our faith by means of our endeavors for everyone's happiness, and the Lord will grant our lives the ineffable growth of love and wisdom, beauty and power." Beautiful message for us, as he brings to us so many topics in a short text. There's a lot of stuff that Emmanuel is telling us. First of all, he's saying that all the things that we make as excuses, right? We say that, we're going to do something, and then you're like, what's the point? It's so small. So, for example, we're here praying, and we're like, what's the point of this? It's so small. I'm going to give up. Doubting the process. And then it says, we lack persistence. We stop because we're like, I'm tired and this is not going anywhere and there are too many roadblocks. My computer stops working. So you just don't persist and you stop. You stop the work. And then because of religious matters, we might just say, this is spiritism is too hard. Knowing the truth is too hard. So I'm going to give up on this. It's too much complication in my life because I want to live my life the way I want and not according to God. So I'm going to stop this. And we stop the work. Or we undermine ourselves thinking we're not unworthy. So you're called to do something. You're like, no, you should call someone else. I don't know what to do. No, but you were called. You were asked to do. If God wanted you to do, why are you undermining yourself? And then when maybe we are doing the work, but we didn't do what it was supposed to do, and we were called to be like, hey, we wanted you to do the prayer, Paloma, but you actually sang a song. Can you not do that and go back to saying the prayer? And we feel like, oh, they're complaining. I'm not going to do it anymore. That's because we lack humility. Of course, I'm giving examples. These are just examples for us to think about it. And we just create obstacles for us to do the good. And this message is so timely because on Monday in our studies at the SSVA, the mentors actually asked us to do good even to higher levels, challenging us to think of how can we do the good to people that we don't even, we don't think about. So for example, our doctors, did we tell them, hey, thank you? Is that working for the good? Yes, that is, because that is charity. That is us thinking of others without anything back. Oh, let us thank our doctors. Or the person that comes clean our house. No, not only paying her, but can we do something else? A card? Can we just express our, gratitude for helping us in our homes? Or our neighbors, or anybody on the street, somebody random, the banker, somebody at the bakery. There are many ways for us to exercise the work for the good. What is the definition of work in Spiritism? And you can find this in the Spirit's book. Work is any or all useful effort. So it's not us going to work, okay? That is the bare minimum. We go to work, it doesn't count. That we just have to do that. Useful, it's when we are home and we're being productive. Could it be reading? Yes. Taking care of our family? Yes, if we are taking care, right? It's not just letting the kids roam. If we are taking care. Is cooking with love to our family work? Yes. Is watching something that is productive, a new documentary that will teach us something good? Yes. So it's not necessarily going to work, but that can also count as, if you are actually doing the good. If you're going to work and being mean to anyone, then I don't think it counts. So the challenge for us today is to work believing in the good, because if we believe in the good, we believe in God. God only wants the good for us. And let us think of ways to exercise it so we can be called workers of the good. So with that, let us move on to our prayer moment. We will play some music to help us. Let us close our eyes, allowing this moment of mindful prayer to take us into higher vibrations of love, peace, serenity. Let us visualize golden and purple light showering us, allowing our perispirit to be soaked by this beautiful light. As we inhale, we bring in feelings of gratitude, and as we exhale, we let go of feelings of anger, guilt, anxiety. Breathing in and breathing out, we can feel closer to God. You are a child of God. You are light, and you were made to progress. Let us repeat together. I am a child of God. I am light, and I was made to progress. Let us now visualize spirit doctors and nurses surrounding us, applying the passes with their hands from the top of our heads towards the bottom of our body, dispersing unnecessary energies. We feel lighter. We feel good. We now allow the doctors and nurses to visit our family members. They are also receiving treatment. Beautiful golden and purple light also surrounding them. Our homes are being permeated with feelings of peace and harmony. Let us now vibrate to someone that we need to reconcile with. Let us vibrate golden and purple light to this person. And let us offer a white rose as a symbol of our forgiveness. Dear loving Master, we thank you always for these moments of reflection that you bring to us. We understand that the pathway to you is quite narrow. But when we are together, as we are right now, we feel strength in proceeding with tasks that are divine. We pray, Master, that we are never blinded by deceptions of the material life that tries to take us from the right path. And Master, we pray for the many people that have tried to get to you and got lost on the way. We understand that it's just a matter of time for all of us to be in alignment with the divine power. And Master, in these times that we currently live, we pray for energies that are optimistic, happy, is spread out throughout our planet, with so many people feeling anxious and desperate. We want to pray and dedicate these moments to them for some relief, so that they can see a brighter future that is ahead of us. We believe in you. We have faith in God, and we know that everything shall pass. With enormous gratitude from the bottom of our hearts, we ask your permission and your protection to close these moments of reflection today, and so be it. Friends, it was a pleasure being here with you. I see some names over here, Daniel and Narciso and Daisy, Vanessa and Carol. Many kisses to everyone. I hope you feel a warm hug from us, and most important from Jesus, because that is the best hug we can get. So we'll see you next time. Have a blessed rest of the day, and see you soon. Bye.